Floodwend. The road leaves Harwick and runs southeast until it reaches Floodwend. The land becomes rockier the further south you go, so your steeds will need to be sure of foot to make it there safely. Stick to the road if you can. I do not know what threat has so worried the Raven Master of Floodwend, but it was grave enough for him to send 3 birds with a plea for help. He may have sent more. I do not know him personally. He could be excitable by nature, or the keep at Floodwend could be in worse peril than ever before. Go with haste to Floodwend. We have no men to spare, and if Floodwend falls, Harwick could be next. Okay, Floodwend is down there. I'm gonna use my war steed, it'll be faster.
Easterlings have been testing the Great River, seeking places to ford.
You have come from Harwick? The Thane was hoping for more men, but I suppose you will have to do. The Easterlings have been testing the Great River, trying to find safe places at which to ford in between the 2 undeeps. They have a large camp to the northeast, but our people have kept an eye on them, and they seek another way to strike at us. Perhaps they thought just below the rapids would be safe, or perhaps they fear their commanders more than the rushing waters. A great many perish trying to cross just below Starngebir. Not all, however, not all by half. Many of the Easterlings survived the crossing and have been marshalling their forces for an attack on Floodwend. Many of their belongings are scattered and damaged by the waters, but still they seek to recover enough to arm themselves to attack the city. We need you to strike them along the banks of the Anduin, just to the east, below the cliffs. You should also steal from them what belongings survived at the crossing. Need to find a safe way down there without breaking my neck. This is not too bad. I should be able to survive this.
While you were gone, a raiding party of orcs passed near to Floodwend.
Between your skill in combat and the harsh waters of the Great River, perhaps the Easterlings will decide attacking Floodwend is too much trouble. What times we live in. Even if that were so, we would still have to worry about attacks by raiding orcs. Will Floodwend ever see peace again? While you were gone, a raiding party of orcs passed near to Floodwend. Allwold and his men rode out to fight them and hack success. All the orcs were defeated. The orcs must have recently fought with some elves, for one of Allwold's men claimed quite a trophy from the body of one of the orc, a bow of quality elf make, with the finest detailing. He has been showing off since they returned. His name is Elfzig, and he'll likely challenge your elf to an archery contest before too long. Poor foolish fellow.
That is almost certainly the bow I left to Fimloth.
You heard what he said, Miloa. That is almost certainly the bow I lent to Fimloth. The orc that claimed it carried it into the wold, and now this man Elfzig has taken it.
This will not take long.
Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's episode, and tune in tomorrow to see if we can get back Corodon's bow. Thanks for watching.